Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I am Black Omen, and we're back with more Super Metroid, different color edition. What's up? Hey, how's it going, man? Long time no see. All right, so in this episode, I want to accomplish a couple of things. Um, so what I want to accomplish in this episode is that there's a certain a couple of areas in the map that I haven't gone to quite yet. Being facetious. uh, all right, so um, there's a couple of areas in the map that I haven't gone to yet, and also there's one spot in the wreck ship that I haven't that there has one item there, which I believe is a reserve tank, and there's one or two items in Brinstar that I haven't gone to yet. So before we go anywhere else, what's cracking, Omen and chat? Oh, we are doing quite awesome. Um, I just had dinner. I had a grilled cheese with bacon, which I used two different kinds of cheese. I used um, a like uh, I had like two slices of American cheese left over, so I used that, and I used a couple of slices of cheddar, white cheddar. So I was like, well, let's cheese it up. And to cleanse my palate after that, I had a miniature beignet filled with um, Nutella. So that was quite good. Uh, to sort of to eat. That sounds yummy. I had some sour cream and cheddar ruffles with French onion dip. Ooh, I like the sour cream and cheddar ah uh chips, which my wife is not a fan of sour cream, so she calls them gross chips. So oh yeah, I remember that. Ah, hell yeah. Beignets from Cafe Du Monde, so fucking good after a night of heavy drinking in their French Quarter. I can only imagine. These in particular, my wife saw at Costco over the weekend, and we were just like, "Oh my god, that looks really good." And I'm just like, "Fuck yeah, they're delicious." All right, so I have to remember how to get to that room, and over there, which that one takes you to Criteria, but I'm not really. I mean, I know how to get there, but it's just certain areas in this game that I'm kind of like, how the hell do you get there? Did I go this? I went this way, right? Didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Because I think if I remember correctly, this way doesn't really take you anywhere in particular. Uh, wait, I think it does. Wait, hold on. Wait, this is a tube that leads you somewhere. Wait, hold on. No, this way takes you, yeah, over here. I'm trying to find. Oh, Jesus Christ! Hey, get out of here. Let me see. I can go. Keep going that way. You can go. All right. Yeah. All right. So that's cool. So how is everyone doing? Um, now, as we were previously discussing about my not mine, but um, our stream plans. I'm eating a salad. It's kind of sad. You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad. I mean, I usually, don't mind salad. On most days, um, it's like I'm usually like my go-to is usually like a Caesar salad with like a buffalo, like a creamy buffalo, like Caesar type dressing kind of thing. Um, And usually I don't usually go that crazy with it. I'll do like croutons with like the sliced I guess I think it was it some kind of the little thin sliced cheese that they kind of like put on there. It's like a hard cheese kind of thing, but it's really good. Been procrastinating my stream preparations after ripping through the intro and outro videos in 2 nights. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. Speaking of intros, I have to kind of like I have to like update my my intro for my video because my logo did get a little bit of a little bit of change in the past few months. So I kind of probably should like update it a little bit to kind of include the updated version of my logo in the intro video, but you know, not not in a rush to fix that. When I do salads at home, I very much like to get crazy with it. Iceberg lettuce, tossed ranch, croutons, parmesan. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of parmesan. Shredded cheese, bacon bits, and a roll of deli meat. Carve off little bits of turkey, chicken or turkey to intersperse with the salad. Damn, like move over, big salad. I just have a bag salad and Italian dressing, nothing fancy. Wanted something light tonight. Ah, yeah. I guess if you're gonna be like streaming or something, you don't want to have like something heavy sitting inside your stomach while you're streaming. Right? You had to get the big salad. Ah, man, I love that. Okay, I feel like I went this way. Hold on. Is there anything up here? I feel like there's some. Okay. Okay, we did that. Okay, so yeah, that requires that. But I'm like, why is this here? I don't know. It's kind of tricky, I guess. Ooh. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think. Hold on. That's what I have, a zesty Italian. Well, you are a zesty Italian. Alright. No. Can't catch me. Alright, what's over? Okay, yeah. There's those things, yes. So, more missiles. At this point, I have all the main... Yo, gonna lurk. Lost Spirit, what's up, dude? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay, so there's power bombs, of course, yes. Because I knew there was something more in here. Power bombs, but as I was saying, pretty much I have all the main important items, but it's mostly about just filling up on. At this point, it's just more filling up on like missiles, super missiles, power bombs, all the essentials. I'm trying to find that spot where you sink in. Where is it? Is it on the end over here? I thought there wasn't really a specific spot. There we go. Found it. Yes. Okay. Is there anything? Okay, something over here. Before I go, we went that way already, so I don't really need to go that way. Come on. Yeah, this is the part of the map I kind of hate dealing with, because a lot of it is just like trying to figure out where to go, especially like this room right here. I always have trouble remembering how to get to that room, because it makes it seem like it's right above here, but there isn't anything here in particular that takes you from here to there. I mean, as far as I know. And I feel like every room not every room, but like every area in this game has that one room that is like such a pain in the ass to get to, and you're just like, how the hell do I even get there first? Okay, so this. All right, so it took me over here. So I think if I go across, there should be a room I haven't been to yet. Come on. No, come on. So, as I was saying before, with our stream that we're going to be doing about Nintendo 64 games. Now, it's been like a hot minute since I played any Nintendo 64 games. I kind of have to look back at some of the titles of certain games, and there's like obviously there's going to be some like deep cuts that are like you're going to be like, oh my god, I barely remember that one, and then there's going to be ones that are going to be plainly obvious that I think like most everyone has played, and I feel like there's going to be a few that may have flew under my radar because mostly from what I remember in terms of N64 games, like off the top of my head, are the like first person shooters, obviously like GoldenEye, Perfect Dark. Um, I think even like Doom 64. I'm like that one. Don't have too much of a memory of, but games like that, I have like only just a slight, not really a slight memory of, but like, there's ones um, that I've played, but like, but my memory is just kind of a little wishy-washy with certain games. Like some of the ones that stick out to me are kind of like the wrestling games, like WCW versus NWO World Tour, Revenge, and then WrestleMania 2000. And then there's the No Mercy, which, in terms of like, with that game in particular, I mean, I don't want to prattle on too much about it because I'm gonna talk about it. But with that one, like, I feel like a lot more people who aren't exactly wrestling fans probably played a little bit more because that one had like so much to it, and it was definitely did a lot more than with the previous. So, but as I said, I don't want to prattle on too much about it because I want to save it for the stream. But basically, what I'm saying is that I have to look back at the which one, WCW versus NWO. There was I'm talking about the WWF. Those like WF No Mercy. That one was like pretty big. That was the one that like you could go backstage and you had ladders and stuff like that. That one was like, yeah, it was a great game. But like as I said, I don't want to prattle on too much about it because we're all gonna wax nostalgia with stream. So WCW vs. NWO Revenge, No Mercy, the holy trifecta of awesome multiplayer wrestling game, the N64. Exactly. Like if you had definitely had an awesome childhood if you played this game. Okay, and that room. Okay, so where you went this way. That's I'm gonna remember. So I may have to go back to the other room and have the that room dude grab me down into the quicksand. So yeah, speaking of my birthday, I'm thinking. Now I haven't finalized the idea of the plan yet. So I'm thinking for like early morning of my birthday. I was thinking of streaming another Chrono Trigger rando, but I think this time what I want to do is I want to do like an entrance rando with it. because I was seeing Q-Tone's video of him doing the entrance rando, and I'm like, Jesus, that looks like fun as hell. Hell yeah, the rando Dalton is well made, yeah, and especially with considering how I guess like I've never played it, but like the Wings of Time, Jets of Time, whatever it's called, like that one, I felt like that one kind of like a lot of what I heard was that it's not very intuitive, I guess, if you want to put it. Not just yeah, that's the other one, yeah. Yeah. Yo, Stud Muffin, what is up, my dude? Welcome, welcome. How? I think. Wait. Let me see. I have to get to that room over there. I'm hoping that it's okay. Okay. Is there? Oh shit! Let's go. Let's go. God, I hate those things. And my brain was just like, wait a minute. There's something here. There's definitely something here. All right. So what is in this? Okay, the missile reloading thing. Okay. Not anything that I was expecting. I guess power bomb it. Not much currently. Hanging out with the baby in her playpen now. Now I'm home from work. Nice. Yeah, I'm home with my little nugget. He's currently laying on the rug right on the stairs. Yeah, I don't know if it's because she's tired or if she's just sad because she's been home all day and she had no one to play with. And I'm kind of streaming, so I don't know. But either way, I do feel bad. But I'm just like, I have like a limited amount of time to do what I want to do. But anyway, okay, so we got that room. We did that. That room over there. All right. Now, if I can't get to it, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But you know what? I would. But honestly, I think what I want to do. All right, so I'm gonna try to head. Yeah, I should probably go back up there instead. I know I'm bouncing around all over the place, but I'm just trying to mainly work on accomplishing getting some items that I've missed in certain areas. And like, I usually try to do my best to be like, I'm not usually a completionist per se, but if there is like an item or a room that I know I can get to, then I usually try to get it. But and I don't know, I always just feel kind of like disappointed when I miss out on a room where I'm just like, I could have gone that way, I could have gone to that room. The room where it happened. The room where it happened. Let's see. All right. Lurking. Leaving you a lurk. Have a good stream. Yo, Nana. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. So we gotta head back up this way. Thank you for the lurk, by the way. So I wanted to show something to you guys. Let me see if I can do it. So I wanted to show you guys something that I added recently. I added a couple of commands for my channel. So the first one I have is this. Let's see if it works. Ta-da! Because I am an ego monster, apparently. And then I have from when hell yeah. So the other one I have is for when we got all of the squad here. The squad is here, Voltron assemble. So that's what I did. But as I said, it's exclusive. It's exclusive for when we got everyone in chat. So no, it's it was silent. It was one of those silent but deadly kind of things. Don't worry about it. Just because you don't smell it or hear it doesn't mean it's not there, you know? Anyway, let's... yes, and your dog was farting too. Don't tell her that. Okay, no, it went too far. Went too far. Went too far. That's what she said. So we gotta go down. Yeah, we gotta go down to the next room here. Because I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go this way to leave, and I'm gonna head towards criteria, which then will lead me to the wrecked ship, which is there's still a item there that I haven't gotten. And then I'm gonna make my way back to Bringstar, because there's a couple items there that I haven't gotten yet. So by the end of this episode, I want to get to a point where I'm going to be at least in Norfair, so that way the next episode will be going to fight Ridley and the Golden Chorizo. No, Chorizo is something. Is a meat. It's a meat kind of thing. I think it's called a Golden Chorizo. I think. Don't quote me on it. But either way, we're gonna beat it up or eat it. Either way. The golden chorizo. Does sound kind of delicious though. Kind of sounds like an award. It's like, and the golden chorizo goes to. All right, let's see. Got myself some chicken strips in the air fryer, and a dip of brown mustard, ranch, hot sauce, Worcestershire sauce, fun to say, and a dash of malt vinegar to dip. Woo. Damn, dude. And if I hadn't just eaten them, I would just be like, "You better save some for me." Okay, so we can go this way. Balls. I like me some flavors. Oh, you got great taste, man. Okay. Ooh, hello. Nice. I think there might be something here in terms of. Doesn't look like it, but I feel like the map is not telling me that there is an item. So I guess there isn't. Because I'm like, usually they would indicate a dot in this room, but I don't see it. But then again, like, anything is possible if they don't tell you, you know? Because, like, the map doesn't always tell you if there is something here. Because they might say, oh, there's one item. Then, like, you shoot the wall, then it's like, oh, there's actually another one. That's the thing with Metroid, is that, like, I mentioned this in a previous episode, but it's just like the map tells you, like it could tell you if there's one item, but like it won't tell you if you're like if there's another item in the room. I guess the fun thing about is that like it makes you think, because not everything is like clear black and white. So, all right, so yeah, so it took us here, and there's definitely a room here that I have yet to explore, or at least I tried to explore it. Is it up here? I made some tortellini the other night, and I intended it to be more of a soup, but it thickened on me, and I pivoted, and it turned into a super tomatoey sauce. Ooh. That's the fun thing about cooking sometimes, because it could be a happy little accident where it's like, well, I intended this to be like thinner, but it kind of just thickened up on me, and now it's a more of a pasty soup kind of like pasty sauce. All right, that doesn't do anything, and I think down here, I think whatever is here, I've already got, and that's not really anything, right? Yeah, there's nothing really here. All there is just stuff floating around. Yeah, just a bunch of. Hey, brother, is your mic maxed out? A 10 to 20% boost would be great. Let me. Since I listen on TV and speak. Ah, okay. Let me see. Microphone. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Do 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 do. Proper cheese. Sorry for that. Ah, no problem, dude. I'm glad you're helping. I could use all the help. All right. Let me see if I move it closer. Maybe the location. Maybe if I project my voice a little. Da-ba-da-dee, Let me see. Hello, 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 hello. Is that better? Is that better? Can you hear me now? Check, check, 1, 2. For sure. Awesome. All right. Hell yeah. All right. Where was I? Okay. So I'm trying to find a room that your mic looks dope. Mine looks like a sock. Well, if there's a sock on the mic, I think that means you're doing something inappropriate with it. It's like, oh no, Gino's got a sock on the mic. Just, let's give him some privacy. And also make sure it's not the make sure you're not using the wrong kind of sock on it, And it's like, hey, dude, you're sounding a little hard and crusty now. My pop filter broke, so I just put a sock on. Works just as well. Nice. Nah, that's specific to clean one. That's good. That's good. All right. Get out of here. This is really driving me nuts here. I'm like, hygienic. All right, let's go this way. All right. There's definitely a room where like I can get like it gives you like a running start here. Get out of here. Let me see. Let me blast out the wall here. Yeah, I got whatever's over here. I got already, so I don't think that's particularly. Where is that? It's really God. It's driving me nuts here. All right, so that's that. Did that. There. Ah. it's gonna drive me crazy. 'Cause I'm like, I know there is a room that I haven't gone to, or at least I've been in already. Let's see. All right. So going down is not gonna help me. I think if I if I go, Wreck Ship is my favorite zone in the game. I like it too. It's not my favorite, but like it is pretty fun. It's like the feeling of like how like you go in there at first and it just seems um like as we see, like we saw when I first got here, it's like everything's like not working, and then like you have to defeat Phantoon to get the power back on it. And yeah, it's very atmospheric. I agree. And the vibe of it's really cool. All right. Nothing there. Was it over here? Nope, not over here. Back. And I feel like it came from over here. That was the room with earth, with the water and everything. Yeah. Okay, we're here already. Because there's one room, and for the life of me, I can't remember where it is. And I felt like I was in the room once before, and I feel like I kind of just like abandoned it. And I was like, oh, I'll come back to it or something. I don't know why. It's so stupid. I'm like, why didn't I just keep exploring that one area? Hmm. Let's see. It's not in here. That much. Maybe if I keep going up. I'm running out of suggestions of where I can go. And I don't know why. I feel like there's something. No, not here. Is it over here? No, not there. At this. Yeah. Wait. Did I go over there already? I feel like I must have gone through. Yeah, I did. I definitely went through here. Because like it shows up on the map. Yeah, just something in my brain was just like, check the walls, check the wall. Like, apparently I was already here. Let's see. Alright. Maybe it's over here. Let's see. Okay. Possibly. No, it doesn't seem like it. Because I can't get a running start in this room. Because, like, the room I'm thinking of is something that requires me to do, like, like some kind of a run. And then I can do, like, a super jump. There's nothing here. Okay, maybe I'm running out of ideas, but maybe if I go this way, I'm trying to see if there's like anything in this whole entire map, and it's just crazy because it's like the wreck ship is like the smallest area in the game, and it's just like how can I forget? Let me see. Okay, so I have to get down there. Wish I could help you, brother. Never did play this one. Oh, okay. I mean, I know you definitely would help me out, like, if you had played. Alright, where is it? Okay, so it's there. Let me see. Is it over? It is over here. I was already here. The map has already been explored. You know what's weird? I was just watching a video the other day that this creature here is never seen in the entire area of the game except here. And obviously it's a different color because the randomizer. But like this one in particular is only seen right here. And if you go up, and you can actually be in that spot right here. And when you get to that spot, that monster isn't there. And I think the reasoning for it is like some kind of a programming thing. But like I don't remember exactly all the details. I gotta do this again. Okay. All right. So we went in here, and this was where you got the gravity suit. Now is there anything down? Okay, something down here. Okay. Doesn't seem like I went this way. Okay. Oh right, yeah. This is the room I'm talking about. I gotta blast all these little robot dudes in here. Yeah, there's a missile over there. And I think there's something to this room. I think if I use a power button, it does something. I don't remember. What happens if you go left from the gravity suit? That takes you out. It'll take you outside to the area right before the wreck ship. All right. Let me see. If I remember correctly. Yes. Okay. You bomb that out. And then, all right. So then you do this. Yes, I remember now. Dude. Yeah, let's go. Finally. All right. Freaking final. Let's go. GG. All right. So now you gotta jump down here, and then it takes you out here. Mission accomplished here. This is what I was trying to get. We call that being a gamer. For truly among the proest of gamers, exactly. All right. So now we can make our way back to Brinstar, and we can go to that room where it requires you to do some running. Okay, that I remember. There's nothing over here, right? Yeah, nothing over here. Boingy, boingy, boingy. God, get out of here. I'm gonna get a nice running start. Yeah. Wow. Samus likes to make an entrance. Alright, so now start heading this way. BRB. Alright. Have fun BRB. I shall be here. Yeah, there's nothing really else here that I know I missed. I don't think there's anything in criteria that I remember that I may have missed. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, that room over there. I'm waiting till every boss is defeated. Then we can start heading in that direction. But we're not quite ready to go in that direction. And those are the enemies that can only be killed by having a path. It's one of those things you don't really know until you actually get it. Because like throughout the game, you're like shooting at it, why don't these things die? And for the most badass music in the game. I've said this before. They did not have to go this hard on the music. Right, let's see. Yeah. Did I go this way? I just gotta make sure. Make sure I this way. I'm thinking about it. Yes, I did. Okay. Fantastic. I did go this way. All right. Let's see. Any other room that I didn't go in yet? No, it looks like I went everywhere. As for if I got everything, that's a different story. We went down that way, did the jumps, we did that. So we'll head towards this way. It's the supposed to be the pink area of Brimstone. It's like every, well, at least for the most part, like almost every area in the game has like either a color distinction or like a section where it's like it's broken up to like a different colored area. I'm trying to think how to put it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Went in that. We went down there. We got that. All right, we went up that way. Got that. Nothing up here. Nothing but enemies. Alright, so I mean, there really isn't much left that I can do at this point. Other than I could try going back to Meridian and try to get that one room in particular. This has definitely been a nice chance to show off your familiarity with the classic. Yeah, and especially it really like helped me be it helped dust off like some of my memory skills and some of my wall jumping skills and stuff like that. It's like it's a like you said, it's a nice change of pace. I remember like none of this shit. Yeah, I mean, I completely understand. If it's something that you're not familiar with, it's like there's stuff in like a Mega Man game that I don't remember that you guys would probably remember better than I did. Because like that's a game that I'm not that familiar with, being that I haven't played it when I was a kid. So I absolutely love Super Metroid, but I probably have only played it like less than 10 times, like maybe 5. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, finish it. Next one for me, but I know a little 2 and 3. Ah, okay, gotcha. All right. I'm trying to think. Is this because this room? I think you have to go, up this way, and then I think you might have to go down. No, there's nothing there that's connecting it. And I know I always run into this. I have a distinct memory of getting stuck with those 3 wall jumping gremlins. It took me further to find out that you can do a wall jump. Yeah, because it's like at first you're kind of just like, wait, why are they showing this off to me? Like, are they bragging to me? Like, look what I can do. And then it's like, oh, they're showing me how to do it. But like, button-wise, they don't say, press this button. Wall jumps are rough. Yeah. You're telling me. Like, let's see. If I go this way. Oh, I remember when you refamiliarized. Yeah. It was not fun. It was quite rough. Let's see. Oh god. Bad. Let me see. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh Let's go. Fuck. Let's go. God damn. Fucking genius. An accidental genius. Let's go. Yeah, this I remember. Okay. This is whoa. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that, like, that turtle, dude. It's supposed to help you jump, get up there, and get an energy tank. Too easy. Too easy. Yep. Yeah, I remember, like, when I first came into this room when I was a little kid, I was like, wait, there's like little turtles. And I was like, oh, then I was like, why am I getting attacked by the turtle? Turtle mama, I didn't do anything to your children. Like a boss. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing really else in Michelangelo, no. He's on a bender, man. All right, so we did that. Hell yeah. All right, so now we can start making our way. Just to make sure. Yep, we cross the T's, dot the I's, and pretty much everything. There might be like maybe one area that I probably didn't get in Meridia, but I'm not really like hard up for it because it's in an area where like you have to be dragged into the quicksand, and I'm just like, Norfair time? Yeah, I think it's Norfair time. Yeah, because I think we're gonna start heading in that direction. But really, there's nothing else. As I said, there's probably maybe one or two items that I probably haven't gotten, but I'm not like desperate for it, you know. I think like when I was a kid, I I was like, how do you break this glass thing? And this was before I had um it was probably even before I even had the gravity suit. And I was just like used the power bomb. I was like, uh-oh. And then everything is shattered. And I was like, shit. And because you don't have the gravity suit, you're like kind of just like floating and like swimming in it. And you're like, shit, what do I do? And I was just like, oh crap. How do I get out of this one? Yeah, I found out how to break the glass by total accident. Was it before you had Nintendo Power? Because that's how you play with power. Ah, yeah. I had like, I never really had a subscription to Nintendo Power. I kind of same, yeah. Okay. I mean, I haven't gone to that area there, but there's nothing really there. But I could just go through it anyway, just to kind of clear it off, you know, so it's not just like sitting there being like, you forgot about this. And plus, you know, it doesn't hurt to. I think mom got it for me for like a year. It was way back in the day. Yeah. I never really had a subscription to it, but I had like um, different assorted magazines. But the very first one I remember having was the Super Mario 3 one. My parents were like, "We've bought you enough video game shit. You are not getting a damn monthly magazine too." Yeah, I think my parents were kind of like that too. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Just remembering. Hold on. Shit. Okay. Thank you. I knew once I started falling, I was like, no, no, I know what's here. I know what's here. And then every time I remember it, I always have, this is like, I would, nice, yeah. I'd always have to jump my way back up here without using the space jump. And it was such a pain in the ass having to jump on all these little platforms because they break away when you step on them. And so I would always have to like jump and then jump on them and just make my way back up. Such a pain in the ass to do it. And apparently there was an item there that I had forgotten about. Extra missing. Okay. Now, we can keep going this way. That way takes you to where Crocodile was. Reminds me of trying to get Palace's freezing enemies, platforming on them and Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I've never played that one. I mean, I don't think I've even heard of that one either. Like, my knowledge of the Castlevania series is very limited. It's infuriating. Oh, it sounds like it is. It really is. Oh my god, it sounds like it is. Alright, let's see. Whoop. Those dudes. Gonna make our way down here. Making our way downtown. It's a great game, but goddamn, this pissed me off. Yeah, there's a lot of games that are like that. And by the way, hopefully you guys are not burning your eyes with all this lava. Oh god. Okay, let's see. What's over here before we start venturing? Alright, it's a save point. Gotta use it. Yo, Steam, what is up, dude? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, homie. I grew up in the 80s. If fluorescent orange could kill me, it probably would. Oh, man, I know that feeling. On break, G. Ah, well, thanks you for spending your break time with me and the rest of the chat here. All right, let's go this way first. Having hot chips for lunch. Ooh, hey, that sounds delicious. What kind of hot chips? Shit. Oh, well, I guess I can't say that. Oh yeah, that's right. I have redeemed. Yes. I assume we were not talking fried potatoes. Yo, Omen Devil, what is up, dude? Thank you for everyone coming in. It's like a damn party up in here. I should have brought snacks. Now my word ban only goes in short effect for 5 minutes. At least I think, yeah, for 5 minutes. So I can't say that word for the next 5 minutes. So that shouldn't be too hard. And also, I updated the love poutine. Yeah, poutine's actually pretty good. I actually had it last year because one of my coworkers brought it in because he stopped at like some store. He went on like a road trip or something. He brought back some poutine, and like I never had it. I just know that like it was a Canadian thing, and I was like, actually wait, no, was it poutine or was no, it was yeah, I don't know, but anyway, I had it and it was pretty good. I've only had it when I was in Montreal twice and Niagara Falls once. Nice. All right, so this is where we fight the what I like to call the golden chorizo. All right, dude, come on down. Let's all right, I have to do this, don't I? Yeah, Gotta free you up, dude. Let's go. Come on. Bring it. Let's go. Ah. Oh yeah, that's right. He catches them and he throws them back. He's a jerk like that. Don't worry, dude. I got plenty. Just gonna unload them into you. Ah. Let's see. How does... Oh yeah, you can't be hurt by regular missiles because you're a jerk. You can be hurt by charge people. It's nice though. That's one thing about the Golden Chorizo that always annoyed the hell out of me is that he can't be hurt by regular missiles, and he's dead, which is fun. Let's go. Also, poutine doesn't use fried cheese curd. Oh, I think I kind of knew that. I've also had Vegemite too. I've had that. It was actually pretty good. It's fresh cheese curds, fresh ones. That's, you know, I stand by my word, Samson. I've totally had fried cheese curds. They're bomb. Fuck. Yeah, they're pretty good. Screw attack. Let's go. We're gonna be screwing around. I live near Wisconsin, and they're a staple here. And giggity. Exactly. All right. I think this room has a save point. No, it has an energy replenish. Even better. Now, we should be heading up this way. And hopefully we can make our way closer to Ridley. I prefer fried mozzarella sticks. Cheese curds are basically just as good. That is true. Yeah, I prefer yeah, fried mozzarella as well. But that's just me. If it's real gooey, whole fat, fried mozzarella, 100%. Yeah. Like, if I'm gonna have a mozzarella stick, I gotta have the cheese like oozing out of there. You know? Yo, Aaron with the resub, dude. What's up? Good to have you, man. On my way to set up the stream. Nice. I saw just as I was about to start streaming, I saw that Noob Slots went live, and I was like, oh man. I mean, it's cool, but it's just like, oh, there's one less person in my stream now. Yeah, there's something up here. I remember. Yep, I remember. All right. Yeah, there's some. I don't know if there's anything over here in particular. Yeah, you shoot out that floor. And okay, yeah. So you got to do this. That. And you got over here. Yep. And you'll stream towards the tail end on of Lost First. I mean, you could, yeah. I mean, that's entirely up to you. But, you know, I guess, you know, it's kind of like if you don't want to miss out on the fun there. Let's see. Yeah, those guys can only be hurt by charge beam. Yes. That and screw attack. This part I remember. The lava's rising. There's a similar part at the end of the game where the lava's rising. So I guess it kind of like helps you prepare for it, I guess. Never want to miss out on fun with y'all. That's a good point. Alright, one of these... Yeah, this... Okay. God damn, my memory in this game is insane. Like, I don't usually think about it too much, but I'm just like, Jesus Christ, how do I remember all this? Hey, that's how the squad rolls. Exactly. All right. Trying to think. All right, so we got. Sorry to hear you feeling sick, Aaron. Damn, homie. Hope you feel better, dude. Okay, so good. We got a save point here. Now, if I play my cards correctly, I should be able. Damn, that sucks, homie. Hope you're on the mend quickly. Yeah, gotta make sure you're feeling better, dude. Is there anything hidden here? Like, my brain is always like, look, there might be something hiding somewhere. And I always feel like there's like something like hidden somewhere. I don't know. That's what this game does to me. It kind of makes me like always like not really skeptical, but always makes me like second guess on whether there's something here or not. Let's see. There you go. Blast it out. All right. No, it's just that. Let me see. If I what? Something come up? Yeah. Ha! I remember that. Oh Jesus! Kill those things. I can screw attack them. What am I doing? Why am I shooting at them? Screw attack them. Power bomb this. Yep, I remember that too. Blast out this wall. Hey, God. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else here that's hidden, right? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's go this way. Keep going. Whee! Yeah. Okay. A power bomb. Opposite Captain Insano. Oh yeah, these things. I have to take those things out. Yeah. Oh yeah, these things are annoying. Come on, dude. I can only shoot you when you're a certain color. Come on. Come on, dude. Yeah, they can only be shot when they're a certain color. They change to a certain color, that's when you shoot them. And it's annoying, you have to let them set it up for you. Come on. Kung Fu Space Pirates. There you go. I saw a shirt that says, surely not everyone was Kung Fu fighting. I don't know about that. Maybe they were Kung Fu fighting, but they just didn't want to tell. You know? It's like, all right, dude, we're gonna do some Kung Fu fight, but don't tell everyone, all right? We don't want them to think that everyone was Kung Fu fighting, you know? You got that, Bob? All right, Mark. Whatever you say. That feels stupid. Bam. All right, Ridley, you winged bastard. Come on. Let's have at it. Come on. There you go. You're the killer of speedruns. Pretty much, yeah. You will definitely like slow your pace down, for sure. GG's, indeed. All right, yeah. There's nothing in this room, right? Because that's basically saying that he took the Metroid with him. All right. Wait, nope. Energy tank. Yes, let's go. Aaron with the 7 stream streak. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Boop, and I disappeared. Hype. All right. And we're going to be heading our way out of here and make our way probably towards Criteria. So that way in the next episode, which actually I didn't think we were going to be getting, we didn't get that. I'm surprised we actually got this far in this episode, actually. I thought I was going to be spending most of my time just tying up some loose ends here. I'm glad I was able to get through a lot more than I anticipated. So now, the next episode should be the finale where we take on Mother Brain, and then we can move on to the next Beyond Chaos. So I'm excited for that. Jump. Ah. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey. Come on. Get down here. Bring it down. Thank you. I always am. Hell yeah. I'm glad you are. Break. Get me out of here. I'm the hell out of here. Smoke weed every day. Alright, let's see. Ah. No, I don't need let me see. Vomit? Does any of these take me anywhere? Not that one, not that one. So I guess it's only this one then. Or Rip Nate Dog. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that's one of the sad things about like of getting all this, like seeing all these like rappers, musicians, actors, actresses. They're all like dying, and it's just sad. It kind of makes you think of your mortality, that kind of thing. All right, let's see. Okay. I feel you. I was pretty sad when Hollywood grandma Betty White died. Yeah, indeed. That was definitely like probably one of the bigger losses. That and Robin Williams. Like he was probably one of the biggest ones for me to lose. I remembered this one. Ooh. Look at the timing on that. Jesus. Besides obscure metal artist, Robin Williams was one that really got me. That one, yeah, dude. Like to me, he was kind of just like the one actor that like I related to a lot in terms of like style of comedy and like the approach to like just humor in general. But she also like days away from being a centennial too. Like her death was a sad one for sure. Yeah. Yeah, she was very, very much up there. Like she probably was pretty close to like being 100. And the fun, like the interesting thing was like she was like still like active like in her old age. It was just like she was also like daily. Yeah. I gotta give that tuber side some love. Thanks, Dragon. I appreciate it, dude. You are awesome. Alright, let's see. What's up here? Oh, results. 17 days away from being 100. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Ah. Yep, there's definitely something over here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's like a lot of like actors and actresses who are still like up there. Like I think like the next death that is would probably make me like really sad would be Mel Brooks. He's gonna probably be like one of the next like famous like comedic person to die. Catherine O'Hara should have had more time. I agree. Like I feel like even though she was like she definitely had more time, I felt like. Yeah, Mel Brooks fuck. Yeah, dude. I'm just like so glad that he's like still like alive. It's just like every day I'm just crossing my fingers. I'm like, don't let Mel Brooks be another one, man. You can't take him from me. And they're like they're coming out with that Spaceballs 2 movie, which was written by Josh Gad. And I'm like I'm not expecting anything from it, you know. Mel Brooks is a national treasure. He is. He was definitely like one of the like comedic actors and directors and writers that was just like helped shape my style of humor to what it is. Yo, Adorkable, what is up? And thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Instant ads. Ads are sets. All right, now I have to figure out how I'm going to get out of here. I think I'll head back this way, don't I? Yes, I do. Let me see. Hold on. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going to have to head back up and to the left? Yeah, because I keep going down. It's going to make me head towards Ridley. What I need is like a button or something, or like an instant like warping feature. Just that's not gonna get me far. So I can't go back that way. Ah, damn. I just got home checking out some stuff. I looted the AC while I was out. Nice. All right, let's see. I mean, if anything, I could always just save it and then just resume it. There we go, back from ad jail. I'm glad you got your get out of jail probation. I don't know. I can't think of words right now. Yeah, I can't go back that way, unfortunately. I think I have to go this way. Then I think there might be a like some sort of a. Wait, I didn't go this way. I didn't go this way. This is a door I didn't go in. That's right. I didn't go in here yet. All right. Gotta wait for the lava to go down. Whoa! I was gonna say, wait a minute. I totally went through him and he didn't die yet. Come here, you. All right. We head this way. But All right. Okay, good. Now this is. Yep. There's stuff over here. Let me see. Break down the walls here. Are there any items over here? Because I feel like there should be if you're going to be doing all this. Nope. No items over here. All right. Let me see. Let me check the map real quick. Yeah, I got everything here. So we're just gonna head down this way. I want to at least make it back to what is it? Criteria, or at the very wait, hold on. No, I have to go back this way. Oh my god. I'm like the least familiar with like aside from Meridia, like Norfair is like one of the areas that I feel like I get lost in. Yeah, that's the bubble area. Yes, I remember. This is the bubbly area. Bubble section of Norfair. So I'm gonna head back this way. As soon as I get back to where I need to be, to the bubbly. Indeed. All right. Champagne drunk is the worst kind of drunk. Yeah, unfortunately, it is because it's combined with all the the sweetness of it, sugars and such. It really messes you up. Which at the time it seems like, oh, this is not too bad, but then you're like, oh, geez. Yeah, I've had 2 drinks. I feel great. I've had like 5 more. Yeah, especially like drinks that are sweet like that. They sneak up on me. That's why I stick to hard, clear liquor. That's definitely the way to go. All right. I mean, I could go. Yeah, I mean, I could just go north, I guess. And the thing is, like, when it comes to like drinks that are that are sweet, it's like the ride there is fine, but then like you get to that certain point where you're just like, I think I may have gone too far. I just don't drink. My brain can't be trusted. That's a good point. Yeah, with me, I'm just like drinking. That's why I usually stick to edibles these days. Like as much as I don't mind drinking, it's just kind of like I feel like being high is. I love Manhattans. That's my drink of choice. Nice, Mr. Fancy Pants over here. We're all like, I like clear liquor. I like this, and you're just like, I prefer a Manhattan, please. Preferably in a martini glass, served a very certain way. If it's anything else, I do not take it. Send it back, peasant. Try again. Ah. All right, now we're gonna make our way to the ship. We're going to then fill up our stuff, make sure we're all good there, and then the next episode we're going to be heading to fight Mother Brain and fill up the health. Oh, we're only short one thing. Okay. Hell, I might make someone a glass now. Ooh, I'll take it. What's up, Callie girl? We're gonna get mommy soon. Don't worry. Yeah, I said mommy. We're gonna go get mommy soon. All right. I'm like, did I even save it? I'm trying to think. Yeah, save it. Ooh, all right. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. That was awesome, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We're gonna end the episode here, and the next episode we're gonna take on Mother Brain. I don't know what I don't know why I said that someone. I meant myself. I'm making my baby her dinner at the same time. I'll blame the multitasking. Of course. All right. So, thank you guys for watching. Before we go, I have quite a few people that I want to thank. Always a pleasure to catch you, brother. Oh, it is a pleasure to have you in the chat and in our lives. So, I want to give a shout out to Dragon Xavier, Uncle Lucifer, Stud Muffin. We got Adorkable. Let's see. We got Devil. We got Aaron's Aaron. Just keep going through the list here. Yeah, we got Devil. Aaron's Aaron. Yeah, we mentioned him. Still going through the list. King of Steam, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. And let's see, who else do we got? Lennox Parker, thank you again. I appreciate you for coming in and hanging out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And also thank you to Adorkable for being Leia's follower. And Aaron, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for hitting us with some hardcore parkour gameplay, gamer. And thank you for gracing us with your amazing awesomeness. Parkour! So, if you want to hang out with all of these awesome people, you can come hang out at a place called twitch.tv/BlackOmen219. And I will see you guys when we go fight Mother Brain.